Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia and I talk about all things finances, spirituality, inner work, and lifestyle things related. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about why fasting strengthens your faith and strengthens your focus. If you're interested in this topic, please stick along and let's get right into the video. The reason why we fast is because we want to strengthen our faith in God. When we strip the body of food, of fleshly pleasures or fleshly needs, we then open our minds and this space to actually allow God to speak to us and for us to hear his voice. So when you're no longer fasting, you're doing a few things to your body. Number one, you're giving your body a break from digesting all the foods all the time. If you're somebody that eats like 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day, that's a lot of work for your body to digest all that food. It takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of power, and your body, goes through this process of breaking down your food, digesting. You're eating another thing. What is this thing? Identifying, digesting, allocating all of the nutrients that you're eating to different parts of your body. It's a whole machine. So when you're fasting, you are not only basically finishing up anything else that may be in your system for it to digest, but you're giving your body a break. And when you give your body a break, it gives it the space to also then look around in the body and say, oh, okay, I have all this excess energy. I can now allocate this excess energy to heal the body. Maybe there's parts in your body that you may not know of, but the body is aware of that needs healing. But when you're digesting and all these other things, your body doesn't have the time or capacity to focus on that healing. So your body goes into a mode of healing, finding different places in the body, in the mind, the heart, the soul, the spirit to heal. So number one, you're giving your body a break. Number two, you're healing your body. Number three is that when you're fasting, you now rely on God's word and on God to sustain you. I know fasting is not easy. Believe me, I'm not an avid faster, but I fast and it's not easy. The first day and a half is never easy, okay? Because you want to eat food. You're used to eating constantly all the time. You're kind of addicted to it if you don't know that. But when you eliminate food, you now are relying on God to sustain you. So anytime you're feeling hungry, anytime you want to eat something, you pray about it. You say, God, I'm feeling hungry. I want to eat food. I need your help. Help me stay steadfast in this fast because I want to draw closer to you. I want to hear your voice. I want to speak with you. However you pray about it. This is building rapport and it is deepening your relationship with God. So God will sustain you by giving you the strength, by giving you inspiration. He'll drop a thought into your mind. Something may happen in your day. If you go outside, you may meet somebody, you may see something that might spark something in you, and it wouldn't have happened if you weren't fasting. So you communicate with God, you're able to hear his voice clearly because you're not distracted by all these other things that are going on, and you build and strengthen your relationship with God. So another reason why fasting is so important, and it's such a useful tool, especially when you're trying to focus on a goal. So let's say there's something you want to achieve and you're having a hard time staying on track and staying consistent. I know this happens to me all the time. It happens to me as well. And fasting helps me reset and refocus because when I fast, it allows all of my troublesome spots, my troublesome thoughts, the actions that I would take when I'm not fasting, it allows it to come up and I can see it clear as day. It's like holding up a mirror to me and I can see these things clear as day and say, oh, I'm identifying this thought pattern right now. Oh, I'm identifying this action right now. And this is what's keeping me stuck from moving forward in my goals or whatever it is that I want to achieve. So fasting helps you stay focused. It gives you clarity. It helps you reset your mind and helps you realign to your goals and your desires. If you don't already know, I am doing a December lock-in challenge here on my channel and in my community. Essentially, this is the last month of the year in the worldly calendar. And what I'm doing is this December, if you have a goal, if you have a desire, if you have a New Year's resolution that you want to do for the new year, it's best to actually get started now so that you can build the habits to sustain you and to thrive in the new year or during your winter arc. So this challenge is going to last the month of December. It is not too late to join. There is literally no requirement. All you have to do is show up dedicated to yourself, to your goals and your desires, so that you can build the habits now before the new year so that you are ahead of the 99% when the new year begins. If you do want to join this challenge, leave a comment below. I'll drop down the Zoom link. I'm going to be having a Zoom meeting tonight, typically at 7 p.m. It may be a little bit earlier. And if you want to achieve your goals this December or get ahead of your New Year's resolutions this December, drop a comment down below and I'll send you that Zoom link. We do a Zoom meeting every single Sunday around 7, and typically on Sundays we fast. Now, it's not obligated to, but if it is something that you want to include in this lock-in challenge, I please invite you to do so. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao!